Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm your host, Buckning, and today we're going to give you an update on the portfolio for the end of the week. It's been a great week overall, and so we'll just go through everything, update the dividend tracker, update the performance of the portfolio, give you guys that really good stuff. And so if you're new to the channel, welcome. This is where we put $100 a week into a tax-free savings account to build a dividend portfolio right in front of your eyes. And if you're not new, welcome back. So as you can see here for the day, we are up $178.95, brings the portfolio to $12,282.87. We're up 1.48% on the day for the 1 week. Great week. It's been a while since we've seen green throughout the whole week. We are up $291.05, up 2.43% for the 1 month. We are still down $210.80, down 1.69%. For the 3 months, we were down $560.12, down 4.36%. For the 1 year, we're up $771.46, up 6.7%. If we go to the all, we're up $1,652.41, up 15.54%. We've hit over the 12K mark in this portfolio. We've done it a few times this month, but throughout the whole month, we've been pretty much below that mark and just continue investing every single week. And it's just been a tough month. It's been a tough year for a lot of people, and it's good. It's nice to see that 1 week of green. So we did make some purchases today. We did purchase a little bit of TELUS, ticker symbol T, closing out at $31.49, up 19 cents on the day, up 0.61%. We now have 37 shares, not 31, 37 shares in the portfolio, total position value of $1,165.13. Our average price of getting in is $28.25, so just below what it closed out at. It holds about 9.5% of the portfolio. Today's return was about $6.67. It's about a 0.5% increase. Total return since owning this position is $119.74, up 11.45%. With TELUS, we purchased 4 shares today at $31.39. Total cost coming in at $125.56. And for those that don't know what TELUS Corporation is, it is a telecommunications company here in Canada, one of the biggest ones. It is not AT&T. I do believe that's the same ticker in the US for AT&T. With that, we always, every single week, put in $25 into the Vanguard S&P 500 Index ETF, ticker symbol VFV. Closing out today at $94, up $1.83 today, up 1.99%. This is the non-hedged ETF. There is a hedged version of this. So if you want to decide that, maybe you don't want to gamble with the US currency, then you can use the hedged version. So now we have 5.3648 of shares, total position value of $504.29. Our average price of getting in is $97.85. And it holds about $4.11 in here. Today's return is off, and total return will probably be off as well. Today we purchased always fractional buys every single week when it comes to VFV, the Vanguard S&P 500 Index ETF. That's a lot to say. We purchased $25 worth, got us 0.267 of a share at $93 and about 6 cents, 6.006. Total cost was $24.99 Canadian. So I don't know what happened to that penny. It probably went back into the cash account. And that is VFV. So if we head over here, we do have $17.69 left in the cash account. And yeah, that's the portfolio. So it's really nice to see the green. But now we'll head over to trackyourdividends.com to show you guys the portfolio as of today without the updated positions. So portfolio yield today, if you build this portfolio as it stands without the updated positions, you would have a 3.62% yield on your investment. Our yield on cost with the strategy of dollar cost averaging, as we buy every single week on Friday, and we continue to buy whether the stock price is up or the market is up or the market is down. We just continue to dollar cost average in. Our annual income as it stands is $438. Canadian. And so we will go ahead and update some positions here. So the first one is TELUS, ticker symbol TCT. AT&T is the same thing, but you add .to, and that is the Canadian ticker for TELUS. And we bought these shares at 31.39. Go ahead and add that holding. We'll add one more holding just so that we don't miss it. VFV, the Vanguard S&P 500 Index ETF. We purchased 0.267 of a share at the cost of 93.6006. And that is correct. We'll go ahead and add that holding. And there it is. So if you build this portfolio with the positions, with the updated positions, you would have a yield of 3.62%. Our yield on cost is 4.23%. And our annual income has now gone up to $443. So if we look at TELUS here, we now have 37 shares. Our yield, our dividend payment for the year, of course, divided up quarterly, is $48.46. And with VFV, we're looking at about $5.88 per year. Of course, divided into quarters. It says here in May, we're going to get $17. That's not true. We've already beaten that. In June, it says we're going to get 33, and in July, we'll get 59. I do believe these numbers are a bit off in expected dividends. That is the trackyourdividends.com, which is completely free to use. Of course, it seems like the data is off for the Canadian side of things, but that's besides the point. And we'll head over to ShareSite. So this is already updated. We'll head back to the overview here. I already updated all the positions, but you can see our capital gains is down 4.31%. Which is fine because we're going to talk about that. Dividends, we've now received about $149.91, which contributes to about 1.17% in performance when it comes to this portfolio. In currency gain, we're at $7.46, which contributes to about 0.06%. Offsetting this downturn of 4.31%, our total performance for the year is negative 3.08%. Everything is updated here, but it's nice to see this little growth that is happening. You can see that it's not that flat line anymore. We are seeing a little bit of growth. So I guess, what does that mean? Also, this is ShareSite. It's completely free to track your performance. It's nice that it tracks your dividends and uses that number to contribute to your performance. So it's really nice that way. And you can use the paid version as well if you wanted to, which I do. Something I want to talk about is the market. It looks like we might, I don't know about this week. Maybe it's a fake out. Maybe it's pulling our legs. Maybe it's teasing us. I don't know. The market just seems to be a little bit of bouncing back. We've seen green all week, which is fantastic. And as for my last video, we did talk about earnings reports for all banks, and the only one that didn't perform was CIBC, and that is probably because they did an acquisition with Costco MasterCard in Canada, which probably had a little bit of an expense to their report, their financials, but not a bad thing because that adds a lot of database to their existing database with all the Costco memberships and those that hold the old Capital One MasterCard. So it's understandable. So maybe some future growth for CIBC in that regards. And so the market itself is hopefully bouncing back. Maybe it's the end of this horrible performance that we've had for the year thus far. And really, I'm not giving my hopes up, but it's nice to see it. It was kind of a nice relief and this week to breathe and see that the stocks aren't going all the way down. The market is not continuing to go down. At least it came back this week to give us a glimmer of what we like to see in the marketplace. That's pretty much it for the video, guys. The other thing is I do believe Canada, Bank of Canada, is planning on increasing prime rate up 0.5% or 50 basis points, which is 0.5 on top of whatever the prime rate currently is now, which is 3.2, I believe. And we'll see what happens. It looks like the housing market in Canada is kind of slowing down based on what we are hearing. However, I don't believe that is completely true. I heard on another side that it just seems that that way because of all the pressure. But the Canadian housing market, especially in the Vancouver and Toronto areas, is still up about by 16%. But there seems to be a lot of things happening in those areas that I don't know about because I don't live in those provinces. But yeah, that's pretty much it that I got from the news this week that really caught my eye. But the other thing is, we do have a reward here. So if you haven't used the referral link down below, completely free, you can use that to fund your account you can use that code to get a free stock. The value of a free stock, once you fund your account, you get one, I get one. It's kind of a win-win. So if you want to use that, it's down in the description, down in the link in the description below. I'm lost for words. You can probably see on the phone that it's 11:27. It's late. It's probably past my bedtime. It is. And so we'll just go through this real quick, but we'll open this reward and see what we got. We got FSR, which is Fisker Inc. I don't know if that has anything to do with the electric car, but it's $14.09. We'll go ahead and deposit that reward and maybe later. And we'll head back over to, where did it go? More rewards, and just give a shout out to Robert for using that code down below. And as we all know, it gets you a free stock and I a free stock, but you don't actually get the stock. You get the value of the stock. You both get cash to trade stocks up to 4,500. And myself, or up to $9,000 when they fund a trade account. So thank you, Robert, for using that. Our total rewards for this portfolio is $1,050.53. So I'm just gonna end the video here, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Hopefully you liked the update there. And have a great weekend. Don't forget, for any US citizens, that Monday the market is closed for Memorial Day. The US market will be closed on Monday. On that, guys, don't forget to leave a like, a subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.